Hello and welcome. My name is Dan Banks and I am a piano teacher for Kent Music, and in today's video we're going to explore jazz improvisation and how to get started with improvising. This video is aimed at beginners, so if you've been playing for about a year or you're about grade 1, this will be perfect for you. So firstly, what is jazz and what is improvisation? So jazz is a style of music that originated from the African American communities in New Orleans during the late 19th century and early 20th century. It has its roots in blues and ragtime, but features a lot of improvisation. So what is improvisation? In my mind, improvisation is creating music spontaneously, or put another way, it's a bit like creating your own melody on the spot. So let's have a listen to a London-based saxophonist creating her own melody on the spot. So let's see if we can give this a go. But rather than throwing you in the deep end, I'm going to give you a little musical ingredient to help you along your way. We're going to limit our improvisation to just 5 notes. Now I will show you the musical notation for this shortly, but before I do so, listen really carefully to these 5 sounds. Are they close together? Or are they far apart? Can you hear steps or skips? Is there maybe one note that's a bit more colourful than the other notes? Maybe you could try and sing these notes. Okay, before I show you the notation, I'm going to see if we can figure these notes out by ear. So I'm going to play the scale really slowly, and if you've got your instrument to hand, see if you can play along. I will tell you what the first note is. So for concert instruments it's G, for B flat instruments it's going to be an A, and for E flat that's going to be an E. Now see if you can figure out this note. Now don't worry if that was a little tricky. Trial and error is just part and parcel of playing by ear. Okay, let's have a look at the musical notation now. So this should be up on the screen for you. Check it and see if you were correct. Now maybe we'll take 30 seconds now just for you to have a look through these scales, see if you can play them, and I'll come back to you shortly. Okay, are you happy with how those notes sound and feel? If so, let's see if we can have a go at creating our own melody using these notes. So I'm going to turn up the backing track and you just see if you can play along. Now, as I said, it's a bit like creating a melody, so think about the melodies you've heard before. They have long notes, they have short notes, and they have spaces, they have rests as well. So see if you can include a mixture of different types of notes. Here we go, let's give it a try. How was that? You've just improvised your own melody. Well done. So next, we're we're going to try another exercise, but this time we're going to improvise questions and answers. I'm going to improvise a question, and then once I've finished my question, I'd like you to try and improvise an answer straight after. Now listen carefully to my question. See if you can copy some of the things you hear. Maybe copy some of the rhythms or copy some of the notes. I'm only going to use those 5 notes we've been using, so I'm using the same 5 notes as you. Let's give it a try. Excellent work. Thanks for watching this video. I've also included a few downloadable resources so you can download the notation for the scales and the backing track as well, so you can continue exploring improvisation. Well done. Thanks.